Hot, nutritious lunches are served daily, and also breakfast is served for free every day. Want some of this? No, it looks so good. Well, don't mind if I do. If you're going to be joining us here for breakfast, make sure that you arrive at least 30 minutes prior to the start of school. Students may pay for meals on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. All the money will be collected in the school's cafeteria. Free and reduced meal applications will be sent home the first day of school. All applications must be returned to school regardless of the student's participation in the free or reduced lunch program. This form must be completed each year the student is participating in the lunch program. Students are limited to 3 charges. A notice will be given to the student to inform parents of students who charge their meals. Students who have charged and not paid those charges will not be denied lunch. Students who exceed their 3 charge limit will only be given a basic lunch of a sandwich, a fruit, and a milk. Not that exciting. The student will not be given a choice of meal items until all charges have been paid. Parents are asked not to bring food from a restaurant or fast food establishment for their child to eat at school. In order for a student to purchase an ice cream, they must first have a meal. It may be a school lunch or a sack lunch from home. Students are not to share food from school lunches. No carbonated beverages unless in a thermos. No glass containers are permitted at school. Students are not to move from seat to seat. Throwing of food or any objects will not be tolerated. Single file lines are to be used when waiting to be served and when putting food trays away. Student misbehavior during lunch period will result in placement in lunch isolation or other disciplinary action.
We want you to know that we have a process in place if you feel as though you have a complaint or a grievance. The first thing you need to do is write down your complaint or orally explain to the teacher and assistant principal or the principal what your complaint is all about. And then your complaint will be appropriately addressed.
These items are not accepted for delivery. Glass vases, any consumable items such as candy, balloons, not acceptable. Potted plants are also not acceptable for delivery. Stuffed animals are acceptable, but they must be less than 24 inches high. This is acceptable. He is not. If you have 6 or less flowers, they can go in a plastic vase or wrapped in cellophane. If you have more than 6 flowers, they'll have to go in a box.
Oh. Hello? No, ma'am, the school does not accept any phone messages, only written messages to change the way a student leaves school at the end of the day. Bye. The Camden County school system utilizes students' photos and videos to recognize their accomplishments and also to publicize school activities and events. If you wish to refuse the use of your images, you must notify the principal in writing within the first 10 days of enrollment.
Hi, I forgot my gym clothes, so I need to call home.
All right, what you need to do is write down the date, your name, who you're calling, and what you need.
Okay.
Just in case Mom calls back and asks us a question. Okay?
All right. And how do I use this phone?
You're going to dial 9 to get an outside line.
Okay.
And then just dial your 10-digit number.
All right, thank you. Bye. If you are going to use the phone here at school, please make sure it's only for emergency purposes.
Access to the school's internet is provided for education and research. Parents and students are both required to sign an Internet Network Access Agreement form. Email and social networking are not acceptable, including MySpace, Twitter, and Facebook. Inappropriate use of the internet may cost you your privileges. Internet is a privilege, not a right.